Hi everybody, this is going to be a little different video than a lot of the videos I post. Almost all my videos are beauty videos. I did, however, make, that hacking video and stuff, but I do not like to come on my channel and be negative. But, this isn't really pointed towards anybody. This is actually about me. And I just really wanted to talk to you guys, and I really hope that, the ones that do watch me, I hope you guys give me your opinion, seriously, because I'm going through something right now, and I made a huge mistake, okay, and I kind of don't know how to handle it, and if any of you guys have any advice for me, I would greatly appreciate it. So what I wanted to talk about is, I rent off of, he was a friend. He was a friend that I knew. I rented off of him. However, he smokes crack. And it really didn't matter in the beginning because as long as I'm paying him rent, what the fuck did it matter? He gave me a place to live, a nice house. Granted, I had to put about $3 grand into it to fix it up before I moved in. And I had all those videos on my channel. However, I took them down because they didn't get a lot of views. So, for all the makeup videos and things that I did, I actually took down the ones that really didn't get a lot of views, people really didn't care about, but I did the whole before and after of my home. What it looked like before, what it looked like after. Now, I do have pictures of before and after. So, I come to find out that the guy doesn't even own this house. So, the lease that I had is void. Okay, he made a lease that was illegally. He just picked it up off the internet, drew it up, printed it out, and that was that. Now, I come to find out that his cousin, who actually owns the house, is in federal penitentiary for either a very long time or the rest of his life. And I will be right back. One sec. Okay, I'm back. I had to go get a cigarette because this is a very stressful topic. So for you guys to understand, I really need to start at the beginning, okay? There was a lot of stuff that needed fixed, and I'm going to go around and I'm going to show you, like, what I'm dealing with and the things that needed done that he never fucking fixed. Now, I'm paying him $5.50 a month rent, plus my cable, plus my phone, plus my water, plus my electric. I mean, every fucking bill that comes with owning a home or renting a home. So, I used to pay him like 13 days early on rent, because when I got my money, it would come on the 13th, but rent wasn't due to the 1st, but I just gave it to him. I was like, here, just take it, right? And I did that for about 8 months. So, the last 2 months, I had told this jagoff, I said, you know what, I'm not going to give you the whole amount. I'm going to give you $200 right now. I want you to fix what needs to be fixed, and then I'll give you the other $350. Well, he comes around. He did a little patchwork on the... Now my chimney has holes in it. Legit holes. So, because of that, the rain gets down in there, and then the rain created mold. Now, if you guys would have watched... I can't even show you the video. I'm sorry, because I erased them. But in the one video I made... I was actually mudding, and mudding is where you have drywall up and you have to finish the drywall, so you put joint compound on it. That's mudding. So you tape it off, you joint compound it, you fix it. Now I fixed my whole fucking bedroom. Now I do have that video of me actually showing you how to mud, so I will link that either up here in the corner or down below so you can watch that. You can see what I did to my bedroom wall and how I fixed it. That whole wall, there was no wall there, okay? So, we got into a huge argument yesterday. Today is the, what? I don't know what today is, but today I think is the 16th or 17th, something like that. But yesterday, on the 15th, I got into an argument with him of this month. Okay, now, he put his sister on the phone and shit, and we was arguing back and forth. I was like, look... Bitch, you don't know how I live, you don't know where I live and what's going on, like, I have to use a bucket to flush my toilet. I've got mold in my fucking bedroom, which my wall is starting to fall in. I have, my fucking basement is flooding. It's fucking just shit. My water was, I had no cold water, no hot water. It was just lukewarm together. Because the way when he came down and he swapped my line so I didn't have hot water running in my toilet, I would have cold, okay, because cold's supposed to be in there, not hot. This asshole fucking swaps the lines, but the cold water, he ended up swapping it to where the cold water is running into the hot water. So when the hot water tank builds up, I will get that hot water, but then it mixes in with the cold, so it becomes lukewarm water. So that's how I've been taking showers, doing dishes, all that shit. All I wanted him was to come fix it. The chimney has holes in it, put some fucking concrete on it. It is not that hard. What I'm asking him to do was not that much. I need 3 sheets of drywall. My beauty room's cracking now, so that's gonna end up fucking falling. And I do clients in here. Like, this is embarrassing to me. Like, actually, I haven't done a client in quite a few months because I don't want anybody in my home right now. It's embarrassing, right? So he was supposed to come today around 12 o'clock to fix it. And I said, I will have your $550 for you when you leave the house and you fix it. Well, I got a knock on the door. And guess who it was? Okay. Before I tell you who it was, I gotta tell you something. The only bill that wasn't in my name was the water bill. I was paying his water bill. Okay? Now, if anybody knows, a water bill is one of the best bills that you can have to build your credit. They can also seize your house if you don't pay it. So, I'm paying his water bill every month. Now, I got a knock on the door. It was the water company shutting my water off. So this motherfucker went to the water company and had my water shut off. So instead of him fixing the property, he don't want to fucking fix nothing. He decided to shut my water off. So as of right now, I have no water. And I live here in this house. So I'm really trying to move. And I mean, I thought this was going to work out. But it turned out to be a disaster. And I really don't want to cry right now. But I had to fill my tub up with water and buckets and all kind of stuff. You can't live with no water. So yeah, he fucked me pretty good. But at the end of the day, you know, it's like, it's okay. Because my neighbor said I could take a shower at her house. But let me explain something to you. I should not have to live like this. Like, you are such a fucking piece of shit that you just want to smoke crack and get money off of me, but yet my house is falling apart. Like, you faked the lease, but you are still the landlord responsible for what goes on in this house. So when I told him, I was like, fuck you, John, shut the water off. I don't care. I'll save my money up for 3 months and then I'll get the fuck out. He was like, I don't care. Oh no, I asked him, I said, how would you feel if you didn't have, you know, no water and this and that? He was like, I don't care. He was like, I got money. I got places to live. So, what the fuck does that mean? You don't care? Okay, you don't care. Well, he did exactly what I thought he would do, because the only way he could hurt me was by shutting the water off, and that's exactly what he did. So, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I could call a lawyer, considering that the house isn't even in his name. He doesn't own the house, but yet I have every receipt that I've ever given him for rent. I have all the pictures of before and after of me fixing the home. Like, it was bad. It was in really, really bad shape. So, now I fixed it, and what? Like, what? He was like, I'll have somebody move in there. You can't have somebody move in here, John. There's no way. You're living like you're in an abandoned house, pretty much. And when I told y'all, like, I live in the ghetto, man. I live in the ghetto. You know what I mean? But I'm proud of where I live. Like, I really don't want to move. If I could buy this house, I would buy this house and fix it up. But I don't want to put no more money into this house because it's not my house. So, I'm going to take you around right now and just show you a little bit of what I'm dealing with, and I will be right back. Okay, I hope you can see. So, this is my bathroom, right? I have a bucket of water filled up here. I filled up my tub. The guy that came was really nice to shut the water off. So I filled up my tub so this way I can at least flush my toilet. But the toilet's shit. The sink right here doesn't even have a knob on it. And when you turn the sink on, it smells like sewer. Okay? Let's go over here. This is my bedroom. Don't mind the fucking bed. Don't mind the fucking clothes. This is the wall. This whole wall here. So from this corner up to, okay, you can kind of see the line. See the line? All this line right here. Okay, and then it goes down, and then it goes over, and then it goes down, all the way to the floor. Well, I fixed this entire wall, right? Well, here's where my wall is falling apart now. Here's where all the mold is. I've been telling him about the mold. So, I mean, like, I don't know if I can get down here and show you, but, like, it's very, very weak. Like, this is all weak. So, I don't know what to do. Like, this is, like, it's just falling apart. Like, look at this. Because of all the rain, sorry, it's blurry. Because of all the rain, you know what I mean? Like, all that rain we had, it's fucking it up, okay? Like, I'm just so depressed. Like, come on. That shouldn't be you shouldn't have to live like this, seriously. Like, I barely sleep in my room because I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick from all the mold. Like, these are major, major, major problems. That's just a few, guys. That's just a few, okay? Now, let me show you my beauty room. Okay, here's my beauty room wall. Do you see how it's cracking right here? Okay, look. Can you see how that's weak? It's really, really weak. This is, like, see, look. Wait. See how it's falling apart? Like, come on. If anybody was to be sitting in my chair right here, like getting their hair done in front of here or whatever, like, that would fall on them. Like, what the fuck? Like, I actually did put, you know, thank God I did my fucking dishes before they came. But I filled up a bunch of, like, Kool-Aid pitchers and things like that. Like, pitchers that I had of water. I have a gallon of really good water to drink in the fridge. Or 2 gallons. You know? But, like, dude, how do you... Like, how am I supposed to cook? Like I said, I'm really, really trying hard not to cry because... I'd rather beat the fuck out of this guy. Like, seriously. Like, you are such a punk that you can't even come to my crib to fix it. Like, well, you're that lazy. Like, I know you don't have no money, you know. Any suggestions, guys? I mean, for real, any suggestions? Because this ain't fair. It's really not fair. And I don't have nowhere to go. I have to live here. So, I mean, I know I made that beauty video because I needed something to do. But if you guys have any ideas on lawyers to call or anybody I can call, I'm going to go up to the water company and see if... Because last time I went up there, I couldn't even get it in my name. They wouldn't let me. They said no, that the lease I showed them was bogus. I have to get the lease off. That's how I started finding out everything, so I made a huge mistake. I went in blind, and I didn't know. And the place that I was in, I needed to get out of. It was too small. I was paying a whole lot of money to live there. So this was like a better deal, but he really screwed me, and he knew he was going to, and I mean, I know how to fix all this, and I think that's what he thought, well, she'll just fix it, but why should I put my money into this house? Why? That's not fair. It's not my home. I can't even own it. I'm not going to dump every dime I have into this house, because it needs a lot of work. It needs at least about $6,000 to $7,000 to, like, legit fix it right. And I don't have that kind of money, guys. And like I told you before, I have no girlfriends. So you guys are my only friends, man. And I just feel like everything's falling apart on me right now, and I don't know how to handle it. So I could really use your help. And I know you guys are so smart, and I know you got ideas, and I know you could help me. I know you could figure something out for me. And, you know, I mean, lawyers or any ideas at all would be great. If you could link them in the bottom bar, it would be amazing. You know, so, I don't know. It's like I already fixed that wall once, and I didn't want to do it again. But I told him, I said, just give me the stuff, I'll fix it. Just give me the stuff. I'll do it. He won't even buy the stuff, so I don't know, ladies. Like, I don't even have money for makeup right now. Like, times is rough right now, real rough. I wanted to go to Ulta and buy my first, you know, really high-end makeup. I wanted the Hoola Benefit Bronzer. I wanted the Becca Backlight Filting Primer. I wanted the Becca Ultimate Coverage, foundation. I also wanted the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye because that is my favorite and it hides so much. And now I can't. And I wanted the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I just wanted to splurge a little bit on myself, and now I can't do none of that. And it's killing me. But I'm not going to let him ruin my life. You know what I mean? Like, somehow, some way, like I've lived in tents before. Somehow, some way, I will get through this, but, you know, it sucks. It sucks really bad, and I just wanted to tell you guys, because I would love for some advice, man, because this isn't right. This isn't right. Even the guy that shut my water off said this isn't right. There's got to be a way I can get my water turned back on. There's got to be. So please, if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the bottom bar. I mean, I know I've been beside myself lately, and that's kind of why I've been dealing with a lot of shit lately, and that's why I haven't posted any videos. Like, shit's just been fucked up, man. Like, we all go through fucked up changes in life and stuff like that, but how dare you turn my water off, man? How dare you? How dare you? Like, that is the fucking lowest, grimiest, fucking down bullshit I've ever seen anybody do in my life. You know people can't live without water. Like, come on. After that water's gone, what do I do? Like, what am I supposed to do? So I'm going to piss in my toilet like 8-9 times before I flush it. God forbid if you got to take a shit, right? Because that's even more flushing. You can't leave shit in the toilet. Like, this is just fucked up. This is just fucked up. So, I really want to say his name so bad, but I'm not going to put him on blast, but because I'm not going to be that person that he is. But I'm sorry, guys, for rambling so long and stuff, but I love you, and I could really use your help. I could really use your help. If anybody out there has ever went through anything that I'm going through right now, please talk to me. Like, let me know what you did. Let me know how you overcame that. And I still have all my other things, like my electric and my gas and all that. Like, I can cook and all that, but a lot of stuff to cook with, you need water. Like macaroni and cheese, anything like that, you gotta boil water, right? It's going to cost me a lot more money to make food that you don't need water with. I don't know. I'm going to shut up now because I really don't know what else to say. I showed you the proof. So, yeah. I mean, please. Like, guys, seriously. Like, all jokes aside, this isn't funny. Like, this is serious fucking shit. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Please. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Please comment below and let me know. Please. Thank you so much again for watching. And if you're new to my channel, you know what to do. No, you don't. No, you don't. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to click that subscribe button before you leave here so you don't miss any more videos from me. And yeah, that's it. That's it. So I love you so very, very, very much. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, ladies.